Welcome to the Sofa King Smarks Podcast 2024 Elimination Chamber Prediction Show. 6 men will enter, but only one will leave as the undisputed world heavyweight Sofa King Smarks Prediction Champion of the world. Yeah! Welcome to another exhilarating episode of Sofa King Smarks Podcast. My name is Chet Von Chetsky, and we are here to do the Elimination Chamber Prediction Show. I am joined by my co-host, Who Vincio, a.k.a. Who Vincio. Also joined by our other co-host, Nate Smythe, the #1 car salesman in America and the current predictions champion. Also this week, we got two special guests. We got Bobby, the Mark Suydam, from Bobby's Breakdowns. And we also have the son of a car salesman, Daddy. We got Nathan Smythe Jr. down here, Daddy, on your bottom right. I tell you what,
yes, sir.
I tell you, he's going to win the prediction title. He's going to take it straight down, and he's going to shove it up his daddy's candy ass, Daddy.
I'm going to finish the story.
Not if I have anything to say about it, dude.
Nathan, you should have wore your fucking
brother.
Suit that you have. Don't you have one, right?
It's right there.
You got Cody Rhodes outfit, Halloween costume, brother?
Oh, dear God. You're 21, Nathan. Give it up.
Starter set.
By the way,
comes with one 2-time loser at WrestleMania.
Finish the story.
The only one not wearing a hat. I just realized this. I didn't get the memo.
It's all good. You got your own merch on. You're doing better than us.
Yeah, no shit.
True.
Better than what Nate has on.
I can't see him.
I can tell you it sucks.
It's a John Cena shirt.
Tony, you guys need merch.
Nice. Yeah, we do need to get some merch.
Mark Math. I've been telling you that from day one.
Mark Math, that is a good shirt. We do need to get on top of that.
Yeah.
100%.
All right, so before we get into our predictions part of the episode where Nate, will be defending his championship. Nate, 2 belts over there. Also the UFC predictions champion as well.
By a
two-time
unanimous decision fucking win.
Well, based off that, he also won his last championship off the fucking lottery.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm saying. All bullshit wins.
Bitch is really lucky.
Well, you know.
Yeah,
there's still W's.
At the end of the day, who's got the title?
That's right. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Motherfucker.
There you go. All right, so boys, what do you think about heel Rock being back? That promo this week was awesome.
There's a video on TikTok
that
has Corey Graves and Bad News Barrett reacting to what he says, and they are just dying. It makes it a million times better because they have no idea what he's about to say.
Immediately after this.
Yeah, I'll if I find it again, I'll send it to you guys. But it makes it a million times better because they had no idea what he was going to say. So yeah, it's even better.
Dude, it was awesome.
I had no idea how badly I wanted heel Rock until he cut that promo. I had no idea. And it's just incredible. And I'll finally get to hear if you smell.
Oh, that's awesome.
Live.
This is my first time experiencing it because The Rock was pretty much gone when I started watching. Well, he was gone at the time.
When'd you start watching, Nathan?
My first match I saw was the 2013 Rumble.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Well, didn't he wrestle at that one?
No, he just watched it. We didn't watch it live. It's the first match I showed him.
Gotcha. Yeah, I started watching in 2005, so Rock was gone by then. So,
yeah. That's not a bad time to start watching. I started watching in 1990. That tells you boys a little something.
I was -6.
I remember vaguely being petrified of The Undertaker debuting and my dad watching it on pay-per-view.
I remember when The Undertaker put Ultimate Warrior in the casket. Do you remember that, Chet?
Yes.
And I was crying my eyes out, and my mom told me it wasn't real. And I was like, wait, what? I was so pissed that it wasn't real, and it made me cry.
Yeah, it just happened.
When my stepdad told me it wasn't real, it was sad.
Yeah, that was last night.
That was last night.
It's still real to me, damn it.
I just sent you guys the video of the TikTok of the Corey Graves reacting to The Rock.
Okay.
So you guys watch
nice. Hell
it
yeah.
Okay.
I found out wrestling was fake or predetermined pretty early on. Like, I watched a documentary on it like 3 months in, and I was like, oh, okay.
Did you watch Beyond the Mat?
I don't remember what it was called. Maybe it was that. But they showed like the announcers are in on it. You know, there's a microphone under the ring.
He watched
like,
that show that came on Fox with all the wrestlers exposing pro wrestling's greatest secrets. That's probably what it was.
Yeah.
Maybe. It was 2005. That's all I know. I remember I found out like not even a year, and I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah, I just found out by my stepdad walking by while I'm watching a Lex Luger match. He goes, "You know that's fake, right?" And I'm like, "Man, fuck you!" Like as a fucking 8-year-old, like literally, fuck you, dude.
First thing I ever saw was Batista save the Big Show from JBL in the cabinet. And that's why Batista's my all-time favorite.
Nice.
Okay.
That is awesome. But then the same stepdad also convinced my entire family we were going to a hockey game, and he took us to a house show.
Hell
so
I mean,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, either or is cool.
I don't remember when I found out.
I think I told you from the jump, dude.
I think you might have.
I think I'm like, you're going to watch this, but it's not real.
Well, I mean, how old were you in 2015? Like 9?
Something like that.
10? Yeah, so like around the age I started.
Yeah, you couldn't give him like a couple months, Nate? Damn.
No,
let the kid believe.
He still believes in Santa Claus.
Wait, we're not supposed to? What do you mean?
Never mind. Anyway.
I remember my godfather spoiled it for me. It was when Lex Luger body slammed Yokozuna on the fucking battleship. I remember my brother and I
on the USS Intrepid.
Yeah, my brother and I were so hyped up, and my godfather was like, "You know, it's fake, right?" I was like, "What? Get out of here!" It's like, "Yeah, it's predetermined." I was like, "Oh man!" And then after that, it died. It died a little bit for me.
Is that the universal like thing that people say? Because both you guys have said it, like, you know that shit's fake, right? That's what they all say.
See, the big thing we glossed over here is Hoovy knows the Godfather. What were the hoes like, dude? Tell me about the hoes.
They made me.
They look super cool on TV. Nice, yes,
dude. Whenever somebody tells you like, you know, wrestling's fake, right? You know what I do? I'll be like, what? What do you mean? Like I'll act like they're breaking the news to me. They're like, you didn't know? I'm like, what do you mean it's fake? And they're like, and they don't know what to do. I'm like,
what you talking about, Willis?
That's why I say, you know, movies are fake too, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Well, some of them are fake.
Yeah, but they'll go like, but I know they're going in. I go, so do I, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, very true.
Didn't Chris Jericho slap the shit out of somebody for saying it's fake in an interview?
Probably. He's also slapped the shit out of a hotel clerk for
because they also had
accusing him of stealing his luggage or some shit.
Dark Side of the Ring episode where that guy slaps the shit out of the reporter and he loses his job. Remember that?
Yo, John Stossel.
John
Stossel got his shit rocked.
Yeah. What was that guy's name? David something. I can't remember.
I don't remember, but yeah.
David Schultz.
Yeah, David Schultz. Yes. That's it. Nice. Good job, Bobby.
I couldn't remember. Nate got the other one. I was like,
That's why I donned them the name of Bobby the Mark Suydam. That was mine.
Nice.
That was me. That was me, fellas.
Oh, you came up with that?
Oh shit.
Yeah, he did.
That's all Hoovy. That's what I've been told.
Yeah.
And Hoovy also convinced them that my last name was the same as Saddam Hussein.
Wait, it's not?
Yeah.
Bobby Suydam Hussein?
Yeah.
I thought you were Bobby Suydam Hussein Frame, dude.
Saddam Hussein Frame, dude.
They asked how they pronounced it, and Hoovy said, "Oh, it's like the terrorist," and they were like, "What?
Yeah.
No."
Damn.
Oh yeah. Fun game.
Oh man.
Well, speaking of bad people, let's talk about this Rock promo from Friday night. How badass it was. I mean, him running down the people of Utah was phenomenal. From letting them know that, that they are the largest indoor gathering of trailer park trash that Salt Lake City, Utah has ever seen.
and you and your 50 wives and your inbred grandchildren. That was so badass.
Yeah. No, when
he wasn't wrong, bro.
No, he was. That's the thing that made it better. It's like it's Utah. They all have like 50 wives. Those fuckers.
It's like,
when he came out with that shirt on, dude, you knew shit was about to go down.
Shit was going down.
You're like, oh, here he goes, dude.
I didn't spend $7,000 bazillion on this shirt to not make a statement this evening.
Yeah, and that's what I missed because, like I mentioned to you guys before, like I never really cared too much about The Rock. I was always a Stone Cold guy, but I always loved Holly.
You not liking something?
Yeah, I know, right? It's not that I didn't like him. I just didn't care for him. Like I always was the Stone Cold guy. Like I always preferred him, but
yeah, you also hate Mick Foley.
I do hate Mick Foley.
You know,
but Hollywood Rock was my favorite.
What the fuck?
What?
All right, we'll get to that later.
Yeah,
Hollywood Rock was my favorite.
But yeah, go ahead, Toby. I'm sorry. Hollywood Rock.
Seeing him come back as Hollywood Rock is great. My favorite shit.
It's phenomenal. My favorite part was when he turned around and said, "Shut up, fatty," before I come over there and slap the herpes off your lip. I was like, yes, he's back. The man is back. Yes. Like my favorite part of middle school and high school is back. Like we talked about The Rock and Stone Cold every day at football practice.
Yeah.
That's all we did.
Yeah. That's all you could do.
And then in the spring, it was either baseball or doing track and field, talking about Stone Cold. It was awesome.
Yeah, I felt like a kid again.
What was
like, damn,
badass.
What was the thing that I said to you earlier, Nate, that I want to happen at Mania that would really make us feel like kids again? If
you said if they were beating down Cody and Stone Cold's music hit.
Oh yeah, I've seen that going around.
Holy shit, that'd be badass.
Can you imagine? I think there's no possible way to ever top that as a wrestling moment ever again. If Stone Cold music hits,
it would be the best WrestleMania moment of all time.
It'd be the first time I'd see my father cry.
Won't be the last.
It'll be the most current.
No, I would say I cry all the time.
Last week you saw your father cry. Yeah, he tells me he cries all the time.
Yeah, just turn on like a sad commercial and I'm out, dude. If I hear Sarah
those
McLachlan,
ASPCA commercials or whatever, it probably got you in tears.
If I see a sad, skinny dog in a cage, dude, I'm toast.
Wait, did somebody just sing it in the arms of the angel?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
it. That is a pretty fucking sad song. Jesus Christ. It's a brutal song. I don't know.
All right, so Nathan, what did you think about your first live heel Rock promo, buddy?
It was great, man. I mean, it kind of. I wish I would have been able to see all the old ones like live. But
you still can. There's not live.
Yeah, but
it doesn't have the same impact.
A really good one for the first one that I've seen.
I don't know if you've never seen the clip. I still think it's badass. I go back and rewatch a bunch of Rock promos, and they're still awesome to me. Hogan Rock is probably my favorite match of all time. I've seen it bare minimum 100 times.
That's a fair favorite match.
It's a good match.
I mean, like I wasn't watching back then, but I've gone back and watched it. The crowd is just, oh my god!
The way the crowd just shifted.
Yeah,
it was like it was insane.
Pandemonium.
Yeah. No,
storytelling at its finest.
Like I said, I wasn't watching it live, but
exactly. Hoobie's right. It was 100% storytelling, and they didn't expect it, so they had to shift their focus and change the story. But they both did it
all on the fly, beautifully,
100%
seamlessly. They had an entire different plan in place.
Yeah, because when you watch the
never know
when you watch the rematch when it's Hollywood Rock versus regular Hogan, it didn't have that same impact. Even though Rock came in as heel, Hogan came in as
fought
face.
again.
Yeah, they fought. Yeah, they fought again. And
nobody remembers that one.
No one remembers it because it wasn't a great match because obviously Hogan was a few years older and couldn't move, but it didn't have that same meaning because the storytelling wasn't there anymore.
Hogan's always been old to me. I just feel like ever since I started.
Ever since I started watching too, he looks the same.
I mean, me and my brothers have been saying since the '90s, his back looks like a leather couch.
So. Yeah, no, it's like in Always Sunny. They call it the skin of a hot dog. He has the skin of
a hot dog. Nice, yeah.
They say he has the skin of a hot dog.
Dude, like Hogan for me is like Steve Martin. Did you ever remember Steve Martin with not gray hair? I don't.
With white hair, yeah.
Yeah, no, he's always looked the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I always remember him just being old, just like Hogan.
Yeah, Arn Anderson. It's been the same age his entire life.
That's true. Arn has not changed. I miss that man.
Look at Ric Flair. Ric Flair looks the same.
He didn't die.
Well, he's in AEW. I mean,
might as well.
Yeah.
Career suicide.
Yeah, he might have pulled out the clock.
Besides Swerve Strickland, everybody goes to die in AEW if you're an ex-WWE guy.
No shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
We don't discuss that place here.
That place.
Yeah, not on this episode. This is the Elimination Chamber prediction show, boys. Yes, we got to crown a new champion. Nate's short reign of terror has got to end now. So, if you guys would right now. Yes.
Meow.
Meow. Right, meow.
Meow.
Yes.
That was
all right.
Bobby,
so
don't ever do that again.
Yeah. Let's get into Elimination Chamber predictions, boys.
We said we weren't going to call you after breaking news last weekend, but you're fucking pushing it right now, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, dude, you've been warned. Nope.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%.
Oh yeah. Dude, the second Hoobie said, "Should we pause?" I'm trying so hard not to laugh.
Yeah,
that was my supreme acting skills. Because Chet played right into it. He's like, "Oh, what do you got?"
I'm sorry. I care for your well-being, asshole. I legit thought it was.
You called me the asshole, and he did it to you. I had no hand.
No, I'm talking about Nate. I thought something was going on.
He's calling me the asshole.
Yeah.
Hey, Bobby, move your microphone a little forward. I can barely hear you.
Really?
Yeah.
We don't need to hear him.
Move this keyboard out of the way.
I would rather hear.
I
would rather hear him than see him.
La, 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 la.
That's better.
Oh wait, what did you guys make fun of me for last time? Oh yeah, because I held the iPad like right here.
That's what it was.
Yeah. Because you had your iPad.
That's the one you remember.
You had both mics on, and you could fucking hear it. It was horrible. All right, let's get through this.
No, it's all good.
Let's get through this.
Am I better though?
No, yeah, you sound great. So let's get into the predictions part of our program, boys. So we have the very first match. Elimination Chambers emanating from Perth, Australia. And we get the joy of, if we want to watch it live, getting up at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and watching this live.
Pass.
I'm going to pass.
Hard pass.
You're going to do it?
Yeah, I'd wake up at 6 anyway, so that's another hour.
If I wasn't working that day, I would. But like,
yeah, well,
you know.
All right, boys, we got the card to Elimination Chamber, the first match. We have the undisputed tag team championships of the world, the Judgment Day, walking in as champions versus, I'm not a big fan of this name, maybe it'll grow on me, the New Catch Republic.
Horrible name.
Pete Dunne
Awful.
and what's that other guy's name?
Tyler Bate.
Tyler Bate.
I can't whistle. So.
Wait, New Catch Republic. What does that mean?
I thought Hoovie made up the name when he sent me the scorecard.
Yeah, he thought
I legit earlier today. I was like, "Did you make up a name for them?" And Nathan was like, "No, that's the name." I'm like, "Huh?"
That name absolutely sucks. You could put that name right next to DIY's entrance theme.
Yeah,
shitty.
I watch every week, and I had no idea.
Yeah. All right. So, Bobby, who you got winning this match?
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day. Who you got taking the fall? Or who gets the fall? Excuse me.
Who does the pin?
No, sorry, I read it backwards. Pin, sub, or other?
I have a pin.
Pin? Who you got getting the fall?
Okay, so who's taking the fall?
No,
who does the pinning?
Who does?
Who's on top?
Damian Priest. Damian Priest. There you go.
All right. Who do you have taking the fall?
He's not used to that question.
Tyler Bate.
And how many people interfere?
2. Dom, JD.
2. All right.
Almost put 3, but.
All right. Nathan. Who do you have winning?
It's got to be the Judgment Day.
Got to be the Judgment Day. I feel you, brother. Pin, sub, or other?
I think it's going to be a pin as well.
All right. Who does the pinning?
Damian Priest.
And who is the penny?
Tyler Bate.
All right. How many people do you have sticking their nose where it doesn't belong?
I have 3. I got Dominic, JD, and R-Truth.
Nice. That's sound logic. Very sound logic. So good, I think I might have used the same logic. All right.
I forgot about R-Truth.
All right. All right, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys mine. I got Judgment Day winning via pin. I got Damian Priest getting the fall with Peter Dunay taking the fall. And I have 3 people interfering with the exact same genius logic that Nathan Jr. himself had. Excellent logic, sir. Excellent logic. Your father raised a good son. Smart son. Man, all right. Hoovy, who you got winning this bad boy?
I have the Judgment Day. I have.
How do you?
With the pin, I have Priest taking out Tyler Bate. I actually have 4 people interfering.
4?
Yeah.
Who's the 4th?
The Miz.
Interesting.
Dylan, you son of a bitch. That was a good one.
You son of a bitch.
With the whole Maurice, it could work, but with the whole Maurice thing, I could see him not going. It's not a bad strategy, though.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
But luckily, now here's the thing is that we don't have to necessarily name it. So also DIY can interfere too, since they're with the whole thing. Too.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah,
true.
Yeah. Please show your work and tell us about your mark math. But it's irrelevant who it is. Yeah.
No, but
the number of people.
Yeah, you just gotta hit the number.
It could be a messy.
It could be 4. It could be 4 hooded dudes from Retribution. Still counts.
Oh God.
Oh, still counts.
Yep.
Please.
Could be the 4 strippers from Raw Underground. Still counts.
Avocado.
All right, champion Nate. Nate 2 belts. Who do you have winning?
Yeah. The Judgment Day, of course.
Via
pin. I think I'm gonna switch it up a bit.
Ooh.
And I think Finn is gonna get the pin.
Interesting.
On Tyler Bate, and 3 people interfere.
Nice. Those are all excellent choices. Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think you got this thing in the bag, do you? You son of a bitch. Let me tell you got another thing coming. All right, moving on to the Women's Elimination Chamber match. And we have Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair versus Liv Morgan versus Tiffany Stratton versus Naomi versus Raquel Rodriguez. Nathan Jr., who do you have winning the Women's Elimination Chamber?
I have Becky Lynch.
Oh, nice. Who do you have as the first 2 participants of the match?
Liv and Naomi. I got
nice. And the comes out of the pod last.
Just because she's been gone for a while, I think it's going to be Raquel.
That's some good mark math I see you putting together there. Those numbers add up. Who do you have being eliminated first?
Tiffany Stratton.
All right. Who are the last 2 participants in the chamber?
I feel like the obvious 2 ones are Becky and Bianca.
Not bad answers. And who do you have having the most eliminations?
I also have Becky for that as well.
Those are excellent answers. Excellent predictions. All right, moving on to Hoovy.
See.
Yes, sir. Who do you have winning this elimination chamber?
Becky, unfortunately.
Becky? Oh, nice. And who do you? Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Yeah. Who do you have starting the match?
I think you got to put the two that can go the longest. So it's going to be Belair and Liv.
Those are phenomenal answers, sir. Who do you have coming out of the last pod?
Because she's the only heel, it has to be Stratton.
That is some sound Martin mouth too. We got a lot of angles on this bad boy. Yeah. Everybody's got some good reasoning behind it. Yes. Who do you have being eliminated first?
Liv.
Yeah. Who are the last two remaining?
I got Becky and Stratton.
Ooh, nice. They got some history. Yeah. And who has the most eliminations?
I'm gonna say Bianca, and Bianca's just Bianca.
Bunch of KODs. I feel you, brother. I feel you.
Yeah, she'll probably have like
all
2.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah. All right, Bobby. Who do you have winning the women's elimination chamber?
Becky Lynch.
All right. Which two start the match?
I'm going with Bianca and Tiffany Stratton.
All right. And who comes out of the last pod?
This one was tough, but just because she just came back, they'll ease her way in. Raquel.
That was Nathan's Mark math he put together there. That's not a bad. That's not bad numbers. Who do you have being eliminated first?
Stratton, unfortunately.
All right. Who are the last two remaining in the chamber?
Becky and Liv.
Becky and Liv. And who do you have with the most eliminations?
I'm going to go with Liv. They're going to give her 2 eliminations, but she's going to lose.
All right. You don't get any extra credit for that, but thank you. All righty then. All right. Let's see what Chet has to say about this women's elimination chamber. I have Becky winning as well. Shocker. I have Bianca and Naomi starting the match. It's February, boys. Why not? Who comes out of the last pod? Liv Morgan. I have Tiffany Stratton as the first elimination. I have Becky and Bianca as the last two remaining in the chamber. And who has the most eliminations? I had to go with Becky Lynch. I'm assuming she's going to hit a bunch of manhandle slams. Who knows? I feel like Bianca is the best one so far, though. That was a good one. Nate.
Just one
go ahead, Bobby.
I will give you credit. I almost thought about putting Stratton in the final 2 just so they can give her like a showcase. I really thought about it. But just I couldn't figure out who else would get eliminated. That was the only thing.
Yeah, that was tough. And I was like, the new girl's getting eliminated first. That's what I thought.
That's what led me to that.
Hey, but let's not give out too much Mark math before the champion. Yes, as he's heard the people.
Fucking
yes. Cheater, right? Nate, who do you have winning the women's elimination chamber?
I think we all have Becky Lynch.
Nah, man, you sure you didn't want to put like Liv Morgan or something, brother?
Last
chance. All right, final answer.
He's gonna have Naomi.
Final
answer. All right. Which two do you have starting the match?
I think we're gonna have Stratton and Naomi start the match.
Stratton and Naomi start the match. That would be something else, brother. What do you have coming out of the pod?
Raquel.
That is good answer.
Who
is eliminated first?
What happened?
Did y'all see her skin on Raw? Remember she was out because she had an allergy to her skin. And she was all full.
She was way more covered up than normal.
Oh no,
you
can tell like her skin was all like purple and her arms were all like fucked up.
Oh, I didn't really notice.
Oh really? I didn't notice that.
I love Raquel, so I paid extra attention to that.
Okay, Josh.
Where were we at?
Beans.
First eliminated.
Who do you have first eliminated, Nate?
2 beans in a pod.
Naomi.
2 beans in a. I'm not going to say it. All right. So you had Naomi eliminated first, Nate. And who do you have as the last two in the chamber?
No, I have to ask Hoovy, when you get a shower, what part of your body gets wet first?
Ooh. Well, the problem is that my back is already wet before I get in the shower.
Yeah.
I think
you weren't expecting that answer, huh? One step ahead.
He walked into the bathroom with a moist mind, brother.
Wow, one step ahead.
I think Becky has the most.
You got
Becky.
Becky has the most eliminations. Who'd you put as the last two?
Yeah.
Did you say that?
No, he didn't.
Last two with Becky and Liv.
Becky and Liv. All right, so we are now moving on to the Women's World Championship. And let's see. It's going to be a shocker if any of us picked any different winners.
Yeah.
We got Rhea Ripley, Mommy, defending her championship in her home country of Australia against Nia Grimace Jax. Hoovy.
Gross.
Who do you have winning this huge mammoth, and I stress the word mammoth, of a matchup?
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
How many people interfere?
I had 0.
All right. Does Rhea kick out of the Annihilator?
Yes.
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 Does the winner of the women's chamber match come out?
I say no.
All right. Let's see here. Let's go with Nathan. Who do you have winning the Women's World Championship match between Rhea Ripley and the McDonald's mascot?
It's obviously Rhea.
It's obviously Rhea.
No.
Yeah.
It's obviously the right answer.
How many people you got sticking their nose where it doesn't belong?
None.
That's a good answer. Does Rhea kick out of the Annihilator?
Yes.
Yes.
For sure.
Nice. Oh, very positive there. I like the enthusiasm. And does the winner of the women's chamber match come out?
If it's the main event, which it should be, then I think they should just to end it with a big pop.
Yeah, that is. I was thinking that if the men's match isn't the main event, this has to be. But I do agree with that. I do agree with that. Bobby, who do you have? That is nice. That is great insight. Bobby, tell me why you chose Nia Jax, and please, I'm going to need you to show your work on this one because.
Is he frozen?
What happened?
Bobby's frozen.
Oh, there he is. You've been frozen, Bobby.
What happened?
It was stuck on your face. You had to look on your face like, fuck, these guys know I picked Nia Jax, son of a bitch.
Oh, no. Did you hear what I said? I said, do I win the title if I pick
You take Nia Jax right now, you win the title.
With that being said, I'm taking Rhea Ripley with
that's good. A smart man. Oh, yep. How many people do you have interfering?
Zippo. They're going to give Rhea a nice win without any interference.
Does Rhea kick out of the Annihilator?
100%.
100%. And does the winner of the women's chamber match come out?
That's a tough one because, like you said, if the men's doesn't close, this will. And you could have a Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch stand out. I'll say yes. Why not?
Yeah, the only thing I would think is like if you don't close the show, you want to open it. So them opening with Rhea Ripley coming out, the place would go bananas.
They open and close with Rhea.
Yeah, well that'd be something too. All right, so I have obviously Rhea Ripley winning. No shocker there. I have 0 people interfering. She does not kick out of the Annihilator, and in the women's chamber. There will be no appearance by the women's.
Kind of sitting here. I think Rhea Ripley wins with 0 interference. She does kick out if the move is even hit, and I do think the winner comes out because I'm confident that this will be the main event.
Oh, nice, good answer.
Okay,
that's good. Mark math there, brother.
It adds up.
Yeah, not too bad. All right, so let's get on to the match that I think is going to be the main event. If it's not that, obviously it has to be the men's elimination chamber match. Nate's new favorite wrestler, DM Hunk, versus LA Knight, versus Randy versus Bobby Lashley versus Kevin Owens versus the Maverick, the United States champion of the United States, Logan Paul.
And sometimes Canada.
All right. So I go first on this one. I have DM Hunk winning. Nate's boy. The first two starting the match, I have Kevin Owens and Logan Paul.
That's a good one.
Who comes out of the last part? I got Randy coming out of injury. He needs the least amount of time in the match. Who's eliminated first? I got Bobby Lashley. This was a tough one. I had no idea who to choose. I just kind of flipped a coin and went with the guy that has the least amount of stuff going on. And who are the last two in the match? I got Drew McIntyre and LA Knight, with Drew getting the most eliminations. All right, let's see here. Bobby, who do you have winning the men's elimination chamber match?
The guy I've always liked, and now Nate's finally coming around. Drew McIntyre.
Good choice. Good choice. First two in the match?
LA Knight and Logan Paul.
There you go. That's not bad. I'd be okay with that start. Who comes out of the last pod?
Agreed with you. Orton.
Randy. Eliminated first.
LA Knight.
LA Knight. Oh, man, that's shitty. All right, but that's your answer. I respect it. Who are the last two in the match?
McIntyre and Orton.
Ooh, all right. And who has the most eliminations?
McIntyre.
Great answers. All right, Nathan, son of a car salesman, daddy. Who do you have winning the men's elimination chamber?
I'm going with one of my favorites right now. You see, I got the Claymore up on the door over there. I'm going with Drew.
Oh, nice.
As well.
That's a Drew McIntyre house right there.
Yeah, that is a Drew McIntyre household, dude.
At least he's not like his father.
I'll go upstairs right now and rip that sword off the wall and stab him with it.
Fair enough.
Please do. We'll go viral.
Is that Angela back there?
I'll go to jail.
Well,
it is.
You go to jail. You go
viral. Son goes viral, dad goes prison. What a fucking video.
and we get famous.
Son gets stabbed, dad goes to prison.
And we get famous.
Yeah, we get Bobby Chet and Hoovy
we get likes and shares.
All right.
Nathan goes to the hospital, Nate goes to prison, and we're just here.
Welcome to another edition of
All right, Nathan, who do you have as the first two?
Nate's joining us from prison.
Would you accept a collect call from Delaware Institutional something?
And it's Nate with that fucking
go ahead and phone him in
with the payphone phone.
Yeah.
You're in the background. Hurry the fuck up, white boy. All right, Nathan, who do you have as the first two combatants in the chamber?
I got Lashley and LA Knight.
Oh, okay, nice. Who do you have coming out of the last pod?
Orton.
Randy. Who do you have eliminated first?
I think he's going to last a while. I think everybody's going to come out first. Pause. But I think it's going to be Logan Paul.
Logan Paul. All right. And who are the last two remaining?
Drew and Randy to set up a feud once he wins the belt at Mania.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. And who do you have getting the most eliminations?
Randy.
Randy. Bunch of RKOs to go around, huh? Nice.
Yep.
I'm here for that. All right. Let's see here. Who we got? Hoovy.
Sir.
Who do you have winning the men's elimination chamber, sir?
Drew. Yeah. It's weird because everybody else doesn't make any sense to fight against Seth, right?
Yeah, that's the one unfortunate thing. It makes you wonder what was this elimination chamber originally going to be for, and how
it's like
unpredictable it might have been.
Yeah. What's the downfall about this year's elimination chamber?
Yeah, it is. I think the matches are going to be great. They're going to be good to watch, but it's some of them, almost all of these matches are a foregone conclusion. Nate's championship is going to be won or lost on some of these other little side quests here. You know, who's going to interfere, who's going to stick their nose where it doesn't belong. Yeah, who's going to really know the deep secrets of what Triple H has cooking in his brain, and we're going to find out this Saturday about
Saturday morning,
9 a.m. our time. We'll know technically. But let's see here. Who do you have starting the match?
I have Kevin Owens and LA Knight. They need to put on a banger of a fight in the beginning.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. Who comes out of the last pod?
Same logic as you, Orton, because of his back.
Randy, he's got a bad back.
I want to see an RKO from the top of the fucking chamber.
I do not think that's going to fucking happen, brother.
That's why. That's why I didn't put anything from the top, because I don't think any. If anything,
I could see Logan Paul attempting to frog splash somebody off the top and then get an RKO. That'd be dope as fuck. That would be awesome.
That would be fucking sick.
Yeah,
Logan's got to do something crazy.
Yeah, he's like the Kofi. He's someone who does.
He's climbing something. He's doing something nuts. It's going to be awesome. Who do you have being eliminated first? Who's out of here off the rip?
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens. Okay. And who do you have? He does have a broken foot. Who do you have? A legit broken foot. Who are the last two remaining in the chamber? Excuse me.
Wait, he has a broken foot?
Wait, legit?
Yeah, he's had like a fractured bone in his foot for like a month and a half from the Santos Escobar tournament to go to face Logan Paul for the title at Royal Rumble.
Oh no shit!
News to me.
I didn't know that either.
Okay.
Yeah. Nate, you didn't hear that. Let's see here.
We should have muted Nate's audio. That way he doesn't hear all of our shit.
Oh yeah, that is a good point. Yeah, it should be in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, where are we at? Eliminated first or last two?
Yeah, the last two I have Drew and Orton.
Drew and Orton.
With Orton having the most eliminations.
Randy, RKOs for everybody.
Randy.
Nice. Randy.
It's because they're coming out of nowhere.
Randy. They do come out of nowhere.
They really do.
All right. So we got Big Nate up there, top right corner, sitting up there on his big perch, like the champion he is.
Just a floating head.
Thinking he's the king of the land, king of the lions, king of the pride,
king of the castle,
king of the castle, king of the castle.
I have a chair. I have a chair.
Ravens sweatshirt loose like Wizard sleeve vagina.
Sleeping like
Who? All right, dude. You know what? You're defending your title. You currently have 2 belts. Hopefully, come by this Saturday, you will only have 1. I'm actually rooting. If anybody doesn't win it, that's not named Chet. I'm rooting for Nathan Jr. I want him to be rule the roost every day. Sorry, Bobby. Yeah, not you. No, I want every day when Nathan Jr. just passes his dad at the dealership. He just goes, "Champion, bitch."
I'm just the upgrade, man.
and then like MJF to Kenny Omega, every day he gets in his ear, counting down to the WrestleMania prediction show. He's like, 23 days, bitch.
Nathan's gonna be like Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle. Future's now, old
man. With that being said, old timer, who do you have winning the men's? I can't wait for you to say this. Who do you have winning the men's elimination chamber match?
Say it.
I have Bobby's boyfriend, Drew McIntyre.
DM Hunk. Yes.
I don't think I'd be able to take what he's packing, but I'm just.
That's not what I heard.
Yikers.
Hey.
Yikers.
Yeah. Who do you have start? Which two do you have starting the match?
So last week's news.
I have Kevin Owens and Bobby Lashley.
Ooh.
Kevin Owens and Bobby Lashley. I think for the most part, we've all had something different there. That's awesome.
Yeah, yes, we did.
Yep.
That's cool.
Who do you have coming out last? Nate?
Randy.
All right. We go ahead and scratch that one from the books, Randy.
Yeah, we all have that.
Nobody's getting those 2 points, Randy. Who do you have eliminated first?
Bobby Lashley.
That's a good guess. That was also mine. Great answer. Who do you have as the last two in the chamber?
Drew and Randy.
and Randy. And who do you have with the most eliminations?
Before I answer this question, it is the last question where I will retain my championship. I do want to just say, Bobby, you're ugly. Chet, you have a giant head. Hoovy, you barely speak English. And Nathan, you call yourself the upgrade, but at the end of the day, the bottom line is you will always have come from my balls.
Literally come, buddy. Boom!
I gotta be nice. She'll change the Wi-Fi password on me.
I'll do it, dude.
Oh, dude, that would suck. That's funny. You go to like watch some like Attitude Era stuff, and it's like you get age restricted for that.
I also want to say, Chet, I apologize. I don't know if you have a big head, but it looks like you.
I wear a size 8
giant
fitted
hat
hat.
size.
I have a huge head.
Are you serious?
Yes.
An 8?
Yes.
So do I.
You wear an 8 too, Bobby?
Mine's 7.5.
Wow. Holy smokes. Wow. I was just kidding.
No, I got a fucking domer, bro.
But Chet's a big guy, so it probably his head matches his body.
Yeah,
mine does.
Like I said earlier, 6'2", 330. Yeah.
Look at that luscious mane of hair that Nathan has, dude. Show it again.
Yeah, let me see that one more time.
All right.
Wow.
Sexy boy. Not your boy.
Dude, he came into work yesterday and like he was like sweating or something and it was all pushed to one side over his face and I was like, "Where are you?
Where are you? Chilling with the spiders," or some shit like that.
But to answer the question, I have Randy with the most eliminations.
You have Randy. Oh, nice.
RKOs for everyone.
RKOs for God. That is a great. I didn't even think about that. I just thought Drew was going to be dominant. Great answer.
You just said that with your final answer, you're going to win, but 3 of us have Randy Orton with the most eliminations, so your logic is flawed, my friend.
No, the answer is not what the answer itself is not.
He was just stating he's
going
retaining.
to gain me the championship, but I did just have to cut that short promo on Nathan coming from my balls.
Yeah, literally coming from his balls.
When is the Drew McIntyre shirt coming in, Nate?
He left my testicles and went out my window.
Yeah, he also kissed your mother with that mouth that day.
Yeah. Gross.
Lordy B.
Boom. All right, boys. Well, with that being said, that is our Elimination Chamber prediction show. Nathan cut a good promo on all of us. He is not going to be retaining his championship if his son and the rest of us have anything to do about it. Because by God, come Saturday afternoon, if he's still Nathan 2 belts, then there's not a damn thing we can do about it other than 2 things. Absolutely nothing and like it, apparently.
I ain't fucking gonna like it.
That's a good throwback to a rock line back in the day. Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody joining us today for this episode. Give us all Sofa King Smarts podcast a like, follow, and subscribe. Please subscribe and follow to our YouTube. Our YouTube channel is growing every day. We got a Facebook channel that's growing every day at Sofa King Smarts on Facebook. Let's see. Nate, he is the #1 car salesman in America, 2 belts. We have his son, Nathan Jr. Thank you for joining us. Bobby from Bobby's Breakdowns. Greatly appreciate you stopping by. Hoovy, once again, you are always beautiful and brown and always down. And I am Chet with the fat fucking head, and I own that shit. Size 8, son. Big head, big dick.
Only you can make a brown man.
I would say big brain.
Big brain.
Yeah, unfortunately, I only have one of those.
Wait, what?
Thank you for watching Sofa King Smarts podcast. Yeah. And if you could do the Macho Man a favor, if you could please give them a like, follow, and subscribe, the Macho Man would appreciate it.